Winning. Now, it's the last 3 games, and the most important game is this one. We need to go back to that mental calmness, that mentality, the fresh mentality of winning, and that's important for us. I think we were unfair on ourselves, and football was unfair on us also, and we need to go back to that positive mentality.
So how you are trying to motivate the boys?
As I say always, be a winner. Don't be afraid of nothing. Fear is only tights you. Fear it makes you get nervous, anxious, and you don't show who you are. Just be yourself and enjoy. Like I say, the result is mine. I'm the responsible for the result. They just need to play and be themselves.
Coach, this season has been tough, and you are managing a young group with a few veterans. So what are you seeing from your players in training, and is the response to recent setbacks the kind you want as a coach?
Yes. The only thing we need also the veterans to step forward and to give that experience, that calmness on the pitch for the players, for the young players. It's not easy. It's not easy because we went from a very positive mentality to especially, and I say it and I repeat it, Odisha game hurt us a lot. It hurt us very, very much, and it cost us to go up again, especially in April. Now we think positive. We think that April finished. We have a new mentality. Young boys are pushing very well. Veterans, they step forward. They keeping everyone together, and we hope we see some good results.
And Kashi has shown very much of defensive solidity this season. So how are you approaching breaking their low block? So do you go to look wide, or are we playing between the lines?
Well, the most important, first of all, is to respect opponents. It has a good individuals, as you say, grouply. They are very good defending, good in transition, have dangerous players on the front, a very good coach on the bench, coach with a lot of experience. We know each other very well. We played one against each other. He did a very solid group, and we prepare to play. It's our home. We need to stop that negativity, to think positive, and that's important from the first second we go for the game.
Coach, one last question. So we have seen more than a few glimpses of really good football this season, apart from the results. So how do you rate this season, and is the bigger picture looking good?
In one side, yes. In other side, no, because the problem is, I always say that I want to learn winning. I don't want to learn losing. But life is like this. If there is no mistakes and you don't fall down, you'll never learn. We're learning. We're making some very good players. We played sometimes some good football, but anxiety of the results make us step on the back. And I think we learned from it, and there is the dressing room. It's much better this week, and we hope we can see it in the pitch.
Thank you so much, Coach. So Arshaf, your tackles record in Calicut was exceptional, 53 in the tournament. How has that aggressive ball-winning style translated in ISL, and how is it different from the Kerala League?
From that Super League, I can better, but here most difficult because everyone is best player, so very difficult here from the.
Okay. And you only recently made your first ISL start this season against Kerala Blasters. So how did that moment feel like to be in the starting 11?
Very feel and great. I'm always grateful for that coaches, management, and my teammates for that, for trusting and giving me opportunity.
Okay, and who are the senior players who have helped you to settle in the forward to?
I think Maya, because he is my roommate also, and I am always with him. So he give me advice and all.
Thank you so much. All the best for the match.
So how do you see your growth in the NorthEast United setup?
I am happy because last year I didn't get, but this year coach trusted me and gave opportunity. I feel great.
And also, how do you see the competition among the teammates for your place?
Very hard, but I gave my everything in the training pitch and coach trusted me.
Coach, any injury-related issues in tomorrow's game?
Yeah, we have many injuries. This is one of the points who killed us a little bit in the season. You know, we have 4 players. They're not able to play. Even some ones they will be in the bench. It was not easy. It's not easy, but the one who goes inside, I know they will give 1000%.
Coach, do you see injuries as your primary concern, or not executing your plans on the field?
It's a mixture of many. You know, how can I say? Problems don't come alone. You know, they come all together, and I hope it's a cycle, and I hope that cycle finished, and now we're thinking in other way, in other manner, and we look forward. It's not only the injuries, time, the start, tough games away, all the mental problems of many things who has nothing to do with football, lack of fans in the stadium. It's very important. We had more fans away than at home, and also some players mentally they're young, they're not so strong. Then when they receive them criticizing the social medias and everything, and they said, I'm sacrificing absolutely everything for my club, for my team, and my own fans, they are attacking me or whatever, that of course his performance will go down. There are too many small points that is like when you start closing all the holes and you have only 2 hands, and when you close 2, some water comes another one. But thanks God now we think the boat comes to the road, and it will get better.
Coach, as we discussed, this season has been a bit tough. But looking back, so what has been the biggest lessons or say positive that you should work on for the next few matches?
We have some young talent arriving. We got hurt, and from that hurt, we learned a lot. We start to understand the difference between playing and competing. That's important, especially for the young ones. Competition, we are a professional team. We compete, we don't play, and that's important. We go for, and we start to understand that small details make the difference, and we can see it in all the games. Some games we were playing and controlling the games, and suddenly you lose the game and you say, what's going on? We learn it. We learn from there. Of course, it's different for the people who sees the games and the people who see only the highlights. Of course, you see the highlight, you say, very bad. But when you see the game and you say, how? That's anxious mistakes we do. Instead to throw the ball out, we give it. Instead to mark one side, we mark other side. Instead to shoot, we still needing that. Like I say to the players, we still needing that half meter to attack the ball, half meter to defend, half meter to go, half meter, and we learn it. We start getting it. We're analyzing all our games many times, and we see that the Indian player perform, but still with that anxiety, what happens if I do mistakes? But now the players are learning that it doesn't matter. everybody does mistakes. Messi, Ronaldo, Pelé, Maradona, Baresi, everybody does mistakes. Only gods don't do mistakes. We all do mistakes. But the most important thing is to learn how to fight against this mistake very quick, to forget it and keep going, not staying in that mistake. The problem is we stay in the mistake. And this is the positive thing. We start to learn. Mistake pass. We cannot repeat it. It's like chess. You move one piece, you cannot go back. Then, okay, what after? What can I do to be better? What can I do to not fall down the same mistake? And I think the team is learning it. And the big example here is Arshaf. He was in the first half of the season in loan at the team, and he came like one of the fighters in the middle of the pitch.
Coach, Parthiv Gogoi has been one of your bright spots.
Mhm.
So how are you planning to use him against the team tomorrow defensive structure?
Well, I have 20 players, and tonight the pillow will tell me who will start tomorrow, who will not. But I don't know if Parthiv will start or no, or Arshaf start or no. They have a lot of chances, but tonight we'll see.
Coach, is this an opportunity for you to test your bench strength as well?
Well, the bench is very small. Now we have a lot of injuries. Everybody's having chance to play. And now the biggest concern, and we need to be focused to get the best result possible. And then we'll see the experiments.
And it's not directly related to tomorrow's match, but are there any second team players practicing with you with the main team?
Oh yeah, many players. Arshaf, you know, the problem we have injuries, but many players, they have chance to play. As I said, in this moment we are 3 goalkeepers and 18 field players, and any one of them can play. You know, sometimes when you decide who plays or not, it doesn't only deciding if he's a good player or less good player, or bigger or smaller. It's how he's in the moment, how the teammate plays with him, how the other team plays, if he can hurt or he can defend the other team. There are many concerns you need to take. Sometimes you have a very good player, training very well and everything, and you don't give him a chance. And you talk to yourself and say, I need to give him a chance, but when? Sometimes you start a game and he's an attacker, and you say, this game I will give it a chance. After in the second half you want to change, you're winning 1-0, and the other team is attacking a lot, and you say, God, if I put him, he doesn't defend very like we want, and maybe in the set piece they're going to hurt us, they're hurting us. It's not the moment. And the contrary, you want to put a defender, but you're losing the game, and you need to put an attacker, you need to put a strong midfielder to arrive or something, and you don't give him a chance. You know, the problem is the plans you do in the board before the game has nothing to do when the game starts. Then you need to take a decision when you're on the bench. And sometimes it's like, I remember one day somebody came to me and we said, we're playing, I don't know where, and you're not putting the player who belongs to that city. And you said, if every city, I will put the player who belongs to that city, we don't play. You know what I mean? Arshaf had the luck to play in Kerala, but not because he's from Kerala, he played in Kerala. It was the moment, and we decided. That's why.
You have said just 2 questions before.
Yeah.
Sacrifice your life, everything. Team have to adjust. This isn't a Bible word or a Gita word that you have to sacrifice with the people. So I am thinking that you are not getting support from the club authority should give attention.
Look, I say it many times. It's easy to cry after. It's easy to complain after. My complaint to the club was before. But suddenly a problem came out, a huge problem. Then you have a balance. What do? what we give importance, to life, to survive, or to make a great team this year and tomorrow we have nothing? What is better? Bread for today, hunger for tomorrow? This is the question. What I win now to say, oh, Mandar, oh, John, oh, club, why you didn't bring players? Why? That means I'm not doing my job. The most important point in this moment is the surviving of the football in India. We have a gentleman who's putting money from his pocket. We're not a corporation. A man who does everything to pay me my salary. His salary. Everybody works salary here. I think the minimum he needs is respect and honor. To honor him, thank you for staying. Thank you that NorthEast United didn't disappear. This is what it is. Losing games, winning games, drawing games is part of the football. Can be my mistake, player's mistake, referee mistake, rain mistake, cold mistake, whatever. But this gentleman, he's suffering, putting the money of his children for us to survive. This is the truth. This is I'm nobody to tell him why this and why that. I only say thank you, and we are with you. We are family for this. This is for me, it's the most important thing. Honor. Our loyalty to the NorthEast United FC and to John Abraham. And that's, you must be honored to do it. And we are honored people in this club.
Good morning, Coach Anna. Coach, this time we have noticed shorter version of ISL.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you see the level of competition?
You know, I will say one thing, and I think everybody will hate me for it. When they said we are 14 teams and we play 13 games, I said it's unfair for a team to go down. I don't know who is it. Us, Mohammedan, Bengaluru, before to start. I don't know who. I don't care. It's unfair. First, truncate season. Second, no money. Third, it's not real. Fourth, someone's taking advantage of it. Is not correct. Only answer tribunal or Supreme Court. Supreme Court for some things and Supreme Court not for something else. We need to be fair, we need to be honest, we need to be correct. I think this year is a transition year for everyone. Everyone is doing more that they can to survive and to make football survives in India. I appreciate it a lot. I'm talking about IFF, I'm talking about the clubs, I'm talking about players, I'm talking about referees, I'm talking about medias, I'm talking about everyone. Only one didn't understand it, and I want them to understand it, please, is the fans. Don't think with heart, think with brain. Now the football needs you. Is when we need the pitches full to show that we love football. Don't be against IFF or club or management or president or player. No. It's the moment that everyone must be together. Everyone. Don't care about the result. Care that football is surviving. Don't blame nobody. I don't know the names. I don't want to know names. Who is fault? Everyone is fault. It's my fault, players' fault, media fault, everybody faults. What's happening this year? Let's learn from it. No, because this one want I don't know how much money, this one I want I don't know what. Fans don't go because only bad players coming. We don't do nothing with this, we don't do that. Well, come on. One tree doesn't let us see the forest. The forest is football. Let's honor football. This is the problem. This is the main problem we have. We need to manage it. We need to correct it. Sorry.
Good morning, Coach and Ashraf. My question is, matches like this against Kashi bring a different kind of emotion or expectation from the fans. So how is it important for NorthEast United FC to deliver a strong performance against them tomorrow to bring the fans to the stadium this season or next?
I will start from the
What?
I will start from the end.
Yes.
From how to bring fans to the stadium.
How is it important? How
To do for us to bring fans to the stadium. We don't need to bring fans to the stadium. Fans needs to come. Fans make us fly. No fans. When you go inside the pitch before the referee whistle and you look and there's 200 people. 200 people. You say, what's going on? You say the name fan. What means fan? Fanatic about something. Fanatic about your team. Not because you're winning. I come when I win. It's easy. Then I don't follow NorthEast. I will follow Paris Saint-Germain now. And next year, if Manchester City is better, I'll follow Manchester City. If it's Barcelona, follow Barcelona. The year after, who's winning? Real Madrid. Real Madrid. World Cup. No, wait. Who's the strong team? Spain. I'll go with Spain. No, Brazil is winning. No, Brazil. I'll change to Argentina. It doesn't work like this. It doesn't work like this. It's not the team who brings fans to the performance of the team who brings. More you're in bad situation, more the stadium is full. More you see the support. This is why they say supporter. Supporter is when we need it. And now, today, we need it. We need it. You cannot believe it. It's the moment. It's the moment to see people crying on the stands. It's the moment to see non-stop shouting. And then the players will fly. Don't blame them if they don't move. Because they say, who's behind me? The only ones is the one who criticizes me in Instagram or Facebook or I don't know what. And I'm not talking about NorthEast, huh? I'm talking about all the stadiums. We've been playing everywhere. We need supporters in the fields, in the pitch, in the stadiums. This is football. No, I go to see cricket because they're winning. Cricket is a fantastic game. Great. But football is the biggest sport in the world. And you're putting it down. This is the moment to be. This is supporter. This is a fan now. And then, after, criticize me. Kill me. Tell John Abraham to sack me. But be. After comes the performance. After, ask for the performance. Not watching the highlights. And listening what they say in TV. Come and see it by your eyes. This is the moment. Because TV says what is interest to him. And this is a message to the people who speak in TV. Be fair. All the teams are the same. And then, come watch the games and criticize. Don't listen to what the guy is saying in the highlights, that the player is not good for crossing. If you are very good, go down and do the crossing. Don't criticize the players. This is important. Thank you.
অসম তথা উত্তৰ পূবৰ কাৰাটে ক্ষেত্ৰৰ বাবে সুখবৰ গুৱাহাটীৰ ভেটাপাৰা চাৰিআলিত মুকলি হ'ল কাৰাটে ক্ৰীড়াৰ বিশেষ বিপণী তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছ কিয়ৰ দ্বাৰা এপ্ৰুভ বিভিন্ন ব্ৰেণ্ডৰ কাৰাটেৰ সামগ্ৰী কাৰাটেৰ সাজপোছাক এই বিপণীত উপলব্ধ খুচুৰা আৰু পাইকাৰী মূল্যত ক্ৰয় কৰিব পাৰিব আপোনাৰ প্ৰয়োজনীয় আৰু মন পছন্দৰ সকলো সামগ্ৰী কিয় এপ্ৰুভ মডেল গ্লোভছ কিকিং পেড কিট বেগ ষ্টেণ্ডিং কিক বেগ লেগ গাৰ্ড হেড গাৰ্ড চেজ গাৰ্ড গোয়িং গাৰ্ড ৰাবাৰ পাজল মেট বেল্ট ইত্যাদি উন্নতমানৰ কাৰাটেৰ সামগ্ৰী ক্ৰয়ৰ বাবে আহক তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছলৈ ঠিকনা তৃষ্ণা স্পৰ্টছ ভেটাপাৰা চাৰিআলি SB কমপ্লেক্স BR ৰোড গুৱাহাটী 28 ফোন নম্বৰ 7002853483 আৰু 84720500034